sound session. This is... Uh-oh. There's paper in my back pocket that went through the wash. Oh, it was stickers. Oh no, there's a good one in there too. They're still sticky. They still are. It's just the backs that got all fucked up. Well, and they're wrinkly. I'm gonna do something with these. I don't know what yet. Hold on. I'm sort of busy logistical work day today, so I'm all over the place still. But I'm gonna make some noise eventually. I'm gonna let another song play too. I was like, when I have the patience and the willpower to let music run for a minute. Although this is only halfway through this song right now. Caught in a bit of a time pull as I often am. I thought I was already streaming longer than I was. That's how fucking ridiculous I am. Okay. See, I gotta check a couple things on the machine to make sure shit's moving. I'm sort of taxing the studio a little bit today too. Oh, I'm gonna wait until next week to do that. I gotta check some data limits and numbers and shit. See what makes things work and what makes things not work. But that did not say that clearly. It doesn't matter because it's not important information. Alright, I think the rest of these pockets are clear. Good checks and I don't often like leave things in pockets. I don't even use them a whole lot these days. If I go out anywhere where I needed like pockets, I have a fanny pack because if I have my cane or my wheelchair, that hassle getting in and out of pockets. The fanny pack makes it easier. Oh, that's weird. Or that sounds unbelievable. Incredible as it may sound. I don't know, does it? Does it sound incredible? Everything's everything. Why? Pockets. Okay. Let's maybe figure out. What will open up next? I do most of the big stuff. I need to get the. Oh, you know what? I need to render some songs. Let me get my notes out, so I can render. That's one of the things I'll do while we listen to some tunage. You know, as I grew up in Southern California. That's not true. I was born in Southern California and I lived there for a while. And then, good family there is important, right? So we spent a lot of time in LA growing up. And I feel like because of the era and because of my I just realized I look silly right now. I'll explain it. I look silly to me. Maybe I look fine, but it's just a stylistic choice. Anyway, I'll get there. But and so it's like that 80s surf vernacular, like especially exaggerating it, like is that thing that's just like tattooed into my brain. More as an ironic thing, but like still. I feel like I wouldn't be it wouldn't be a thing I would be ironic about if I wasn't on that particular time and era necessarily. Or time and place. Region? Oh no, fuck. I was like, oh, why do I have this on? I should turn my phone off. No, it wastes the battery, but I turned it on so that I could look at my notes. It's the ADHD. Yeah, you know me. That's low-hanging fruit right there. I was saying, the wardrobe choice today, I'm wearing a vest. I don't like that it has, although I guess it'd be fine if it was like cold. Like, I don't like the vest, it keeps my neck, I don't like things on my neck. It's very much a sensory thing. And it's an extremely problematic sensory area for me. I think part of it's too is I've had too many throat injuries in my life. They're really unpleasant. I don't like them. And so it's like hypersensitive. I also have 2 tumors in my thyroid. So that makes things more sensitive in that, like, it's easier to make my throat uncomfortable. Because you can bump a tumor. Like, my littlest kid used to hug me too hard. Constantly remind him, like, hey, don't launch your shoulder bone first into my tumor, please. It's not comfortable. Watch my tumor. They're benign. Like, I could get them removed if they start causing problems, I suppose. But right now, they're just annoying when I remember they're there. But separately, I think that's all genetic too. It's a whole weird, like, cyst tumor thing. They call it a complex mass. But I got through various tests. I just did an ultrasound recently to double check it. It's a little smaller than it was for the previous ultrasound. It throbs very slowly. Like, if you were God, you would notice. You operate on a different plane of time, you might notice. What I was saying is I got a vest on because I've been realizing my cold sensitivity is really exacerbating the muscle cramps, or they're part of it or whatever, but it's all really bad lately. And not that, like, again, I've said this before too, especially early on when I started kind of seeing this new doctor, that it's worse in some ways and better in most. It's just that the, like, it's very different, and then, like, the swings and sometimes the levels of pain are a little bit more extreme than what it was before. Not more extreme than I've experienced before, just that it was for a while the way I had been managing things. And so, but anyway, one of the things I noticed is that, like, cold fucks me up so quick. And it doesn't have to be, like, cold. Like, I walk into the house and it'll be like 78 degrees, and 20 minutes later, all of the muscles around my ribs and spine will start spasming. And so I gotta go back outside where it's warm, or find some other way to warm up. And I was like, I don't wanna, like, it's 78 degrees in the house. Like, I don't wanna be, like, never in the house because that's too cold for me, you know? Plus, when it's hot outside, like, I dehydrate super easy. So, like, that's been, and I've already had this whole change has also made me go through a lot more water. So then, but, you know, combine that with me being outside, I was drinking fucking, like, just non-stop, it felt like. I would go through, so I got this, like, big, where it says a size on it, 40-ounce water bottle. So I was drinking like 120 ounces of water a day, plus whatever else I just drank normally. And was, you know, going to the bathroom like every 45 minutes, except for in a stream. I'd get sidetracked enough to not realize I needed to go. And then I'd take a break and then, like, sprint to the bathroom and just dump a gallon. But yeah, so it's just, I was like, I need to come up with a solution. And finally, after, like, thinking about it for like a couple days, there's one other issue that I was, like, mulling over at the same time. So I was still trying to, like, now I explained the problem because I know it, but I didn't even know that's all that was right. I was, like, putting all of those pieces together. I was like, a vest. I bet a vest would be good. I gotta find a vest that I think would work for me. And my partner has this down, allegedly, vest. It's very thin, but very warm, which makes me think it is truly down. And, it's fucking heaven. My torso feels, you know what I feel like? I feel like when Abe Sapien from Hellboy goes out of his tank and has, like, the little, like, doesn't he have just, like, the suit here and the helmet, I think? Like, I feel like that, but I feel like I have, like a environmental suit around just my torso, and then all my limbs stick out in my head. It feels nice to do that. You know what, I could have been rendering while I was saying all that shit, and I didn't. I named it Bad. Oh, that's right, because I kept fucking it up. Oh, twice, cool. So there's an older version of it too. One of these is less bad than the other, I suppose. I'll go back to that at some point. Let me go here. Alright, if I were the new album. Diffraction and fifth order binary, and that's it. Sweet, sweet, sweet sauce. Project. Turn off that audio because what happens when I'm rendering in Ableton is that it'll what is it? Oh, it'll still output to the stream just because the way that I have to set the output to the stream is set up in 2 different ways. So Ableton knows to cut the audio that's being piped to me. I hear this nonsense when it renders. It's on a different channel, basically. And it's one that, like, Ableton knows about. It's an Ableton. Ableton goes, hey, I'm gonna pipe this audio through there. And then, but it doesn't have a thing for streaming. So I can't just be like, turn it on to streaming so that it pumps through streaming as well. I won't do that. And it doesn't go through my normal, although maybe I could send it through my normal audio. That'd be annoying. I don't think I want to do that, but I might look at that now that I think about it. I'm going to export, and this is not that one. We are... here. Right, this is diffraction. Yup. Alright. So what I was gonna say is, so the if I want to get sound like that I'm working on in Ableton, like that I'm working on in Ableton, then enabled, and then I need to create like a new channel for it to send music through that the stream can pick up and knows to send PO. So the way I have to do that is I have to get a different plugin that takes all the audio output, and then I have to drop it on my master here. I can't show you now, I guess. I'll show it in a minute if I think about it when it's done rendering. But it'll, oh sweet, that should be done now, huh? Good. Alright, let me get rid of that. Hold on, let me fix one more thing too. Hardware fixes. This is called Jacob's Ladder. Bow. Getting in the song and kind of zoning out for a minute. It happens. Actually, it felt like a long time. I don't know how long I was silent and bobbing for, but when did I even stop talking? I just fucking derailed, didn't I? Finish explaining how that fucking plugin works? Anyway, I had to get a separate plugin. It goes into the master track, and then it pipes it to itself, essentially, another copy of the plugin. It can be set to input or output. I can use that plugin in my streaming software. So then the two plugins can talk to each other. And then all the sound from here goes to the plugin in the studio software, and then comes piping hot into your earballs. And this fucking, how do I itch this so it stops itching? There's this phantom pain I get right here on the ridge of this nostril, only this nostril, and it's so frustrating. I don't know how to make it go away. Eventually it just does, but I keep wanting to like wipe. It feels like there's like a hair stuck to it or something, like a little cat hair, like it's rested and stuck by like what do you call it? Like it's like static. It's clung on. Sometimes, like if I'm actively rubbing it, it doesn't bother me, but I can just like, I'm just gonna rub it for 5 minutes until it goes away. Yeah, it's weird. It's also not super feasible. I got shit to do with my hands. Like, what are you doing, nose? Come on. Shit, was there another thing I was gonna talk about? I feel like there was another thing, or was it the streaming thing? I was like, I'll explain the streaming thing afterwards. I don't know. Alright, so we got this. Sweet, that one's fucking done, son. Alright, let's look at this. So this is just this thing. This one's from, I forget what REA stands for. I think it's short for something else, like REA, and then there's like a name. And so this is called Restreams, and there's other plugins from that. Fuck, it'd be really helpful if I could remember what these are in case I ever for some reason like lose this and need to re-download these plugins. Where are we, plugins? Something with an R. I'm gonna see if I can find the name of this place. No, they're all just in here separate. Sweet. So there's that. This. Oh, it's got some regular shit too, which is cool. There's a compressor and a MIDI controller and a delay and an EQ and a whatever FIR is. It's not hitting me right now what that means. Reefer. I don't know. Maybe it's like a. No, it's maybe it's a synth, but it doesn't have the synth icon next to it. So you got the. Might be like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. And then gate, JS. What would JS be? I don't know. Maybe I'll open up all of these and see. Oh, and another compressor, like an X compressor. I wonder what that means. It's like a bus compressor or something. But anyway, that's how this all works. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I was like, I gotta wait for this to stop before I can show it. But no, I don't. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I just want to look at these. Let me give myself a clean track so they don't take up some space. I want to see what's what about all this. I don't know if I've looked at any of this shit. Can I do like multiples? Because that'd be cool. Yeah, dog. Alright, let's get rid of Restream maybe. Yeah, buddy. Let's drop all these on there. Can I not? I cannot, right? What if I do that? No. Alright, cool. Let's do the try. I was gonna see if I can put a whole bunch of these on there faster. It reminds me of oh, it's the stream that I didn't need. This one, gone. Oh, I don't know what you are, but we gotta turn you down. That compressor's it's an extreme compressor. Apparently. It's like we're putting all this shit in a row. Audio. JS. I wonder if this is probably like a... I have no idea. It says load, so I'm guessing you have to... No. Load what? Oh, shit sticks! It's a whole, like... Check this out. It's like a whole fucking, like, rack of shit. What else? How does this... Okay, what goes in here? Let's put a scope on there. Oh, you just change it into... So it's just a single plugin, but it can be all these different things. Fuck yeah, granular... What? I'm gonna play with this shit more. You know what? This is what we're doing. After I do that other... hold up. After I render this other one... What is this? This is 105 hex E. Which is funny when I say it like that, it sounds like it's supposed to be a radio station name or something. It's the name of a fucking cyborg. Do you want to save this? No. Ba-da-ba. Oh! Fucking muscles. Stop that. Okay, I gotta remember now. Oh, that's what the one is. Fucking A Devin saw was right hand. Alright, so that. Oh! The last part of that I forgot though. So on the streaming thing, when I'm rendering, the reason why I was going that whole route of talking about that in the first place is when it renders, it cuts off the sound to me, so I don't have to listen to it rendering, which is nice because it just pumps out the sound. Like, basically, it's playing the song and it's like, oh, that's what this sounds like, and it's creating a wave file from the sound. And then, super oversimplifying this, but that's essentially what it does. And so, like, Ableton goes, well, you don't want to hear that, otherwise you would have played the song, not rendered it. So they cut off the volume that comes to the outputs, the regular outputs. It doesn't know to cut them off to that plugin. The plugin's like in the project itself. So in order for Ableton to like hear the song, it has to go through that plugin to begin with before it gets to Ableton to render, before it hits the master out. And so that's getting piped through at this, but it's going as fast as it can process it. Like if I had like a fast enough computer, this might take like 4 seconds. And just like, I don't know if that's computers fast enough to do that right now. Like I don't know really what all this entails, but like suppose there hypothetically was, right? Like, and that's what it would sound like. Is that song play just like super duper fast or shortened or whatever? A little glitchier just because of the way that the sampling hits. But anyway, so if I leave it on, all that weird ass sound goes through and competes with this song we're listening to, and my mic and whatever else. So I remember to turn off my secondary audio output that comes directly from Ableton before I do that. And then I gotta remember, part of it, as I was saying this out loud, so that I remember to turn it back on afterwards so I don't do a whole morning stream with no musical audio. Done it, less and less over time, but I've done it probably a handful of times in the past year even. I'm actually kind of geeked now. I want to play with these new samples these new plugins that I hadn't really ever explored too much. Pretties, but I just didn't really look into them. Like I didn't need anything but that one, but it kind of came in a package, so I was like, oh fuck it, I'll have these and maybe look at them, and it didn't. Wasn't like I didn't really intend to look at them. I did download, or maybe it only was downloadable as a whole pack too. Could have been that, or I just was like, who knows? Maybe I'll look at them. I'll download them, so I have the opportunity. So, it's a backup day too, so to fix update my backups. This morning. Let's fucking get this. I'm gonna set some stuff up while the music's still going, so that way we have some music going while I'm doing this part. It's not such a boring sound. Right now I'm just trying to set up a sequencer to give me some noise to listen to so that I can hear how the effects handle it. So I can play with those effects, because that's really all I want to do here. And then usually what will happen is I'll start getting bored with parts of it, or I won't like parts of it, and I'll change those. Oh, good. I need the sound to go through. I need to fucking just do something about this. Is there a better way to like do like a fan air thing? Ooh, do I have like a strong fan? No, I don't like this keyboard. Been meaning to get a new one. It's just so fucking durable. I could probably totally like drop this in the sink, you know, in a bathtub, and then drive over it, and it would probably still work. Like a couple cracked keys, funny shit. It's like it's fucking heavy duty metal in it and shit. Anyway, it's also loud and clacky as fuck, so that's annoying for streaming. And then, all right, what kind of bit do I have? You know what? What's in the plugins? Anything here I haven't played with in a while? Oh yeah! Fucking describe the stage. This one? I hate that it doesn't say, and it's got both the 32 and 64-bit version, and it doesn't say which. I need to just get rid of, stop saying, yeah, go ahead and do both on machines. I'm looking for this maybe? No, this, no, here. There, no. I don't want this one. So what I've been trying to do is they're both the same thing. There's like 2 installs of this. It said x64, I think, on the other one, and my brain was like x86, which is the 32-bit version. Okay, I guess they're both the same. Weird. Why do I have 2 copies of that in here? All of it. Interesting. I must have just like hand copied something over. It worked. Like this particular plugin I don't think should work with a hand copy, but there you go. Here. Alright, we're gonna get this thing fucking rocking in a minute here. Let's see what kind of sounds come out of this after the song's over. Ba-da-da-bum, ba-da-da-dun. It's called Plata y Oro. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-dun-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, well, again, just switch the screen real quick. Song's about to wrap up, and we're gonna get fucking noisy in this bitch. Another thing I was thinking of doing, maybe if I play with this, I can go that route too. I was thinking of creating my own little fucking little robot box. I'm trying to think about how I want to put it together, but part of the issue with talkboxy shit is normal vocal formants are within this narrow range, and it's really kind of sort of this one narrow range and sort of the harmonics of it, really. And that's where we hear a lot of like, where we make sense of like language and shit. And so it sounds like words and talking, whatever, communication, human communication. But then you can make effects that kind of emphasize those types of things, sounds, so that it sounds like it's trying to talk. And but because of those bands are so narrow and you got to be right on there, like just using regular old plugins without having them already like kind of tuned to vocals can be really fucking hazardous. Anyways, I was thinking about it after yesterday. Yesterday at the end of the stream, I just got fucking super dialed into another little bassy talk box thing, and then I just kept fucking it up and get really, really good for a bit. I'm like, yeah, let's get it just right, and then I'd fuck it all up again. And I was just like, it was because I kept missing the frequencies just barely, but I couldn't figure out where they were going wrong. So I'd like kind of basically start all over, at least with the settings, kind of from scratch, which is fine. It's how that works, sort of, and it's cool. I was like, what if I had a box that I could just be like, boom, AC talk box, and then it's ready to go, and then I can just do that whenever I want and just adjust things that aren't so fucking just tiny little. Because here's the thing: is like, so I'll be adjusting like frequency bands on an effect, and but like the knob, the pot, the attenuator will go from like 15 hertz to 20k hertz, and I only want to go from like 400 hertz to 900 hertz or something, right? Like, and so just like it's this huge difference, and so I'm just trying to like get a little tiny wiggle space. Yeah. Oh, I did it again with the volume. Hold on. I need to use this shit for bass more. All right, let's plug these plugins in now. I said I was going to plug in. I thought I was going to plug in. Wait, did I get quiet again? No, it just got quieter. It's all. All right. Oh, it's like some reverb. I think I might come back and play with these, but I'm gonna do those. This is enough sound in there. All right, got a compressor. Oh yeah, where's the fucking JS? I wonder if it's just like JavaScript. It's like all this shit. It's like fucking we coded it in JavaScript, so it's called JS. I don't know if that's really coded in JavaScript. Let's make that up. This fucking thing. Gate. Alright, that's right. I was gonna figure out what the fuck fur was. Oh, it's just I thought it might be like a spectral reading type of thing, but like I didn't know because they also. Oh wait. No, hold up. What is this? Oh, it's a shelving. This is fur, but it's a shelving EQ. Alright, let's EQ. Alright, let's get rid of some of this shit. I'm gonna wait first. Right now, I guess. Get the drum so it's not so plain while I'm playing. But how do I get that same loop? I think you can get that in there. Like, how is it attached in the thing? Who cares, I guess. It just figures out. Maybe it renders it on the fly. That'd be neat. It has its own loop. What loop do you use? Alright, what kind of MIDI shit do I got? Clips. Oh, okay. Is there a fact work on here? Fuck yeah, there is. No, but I want it on... there. You know what to do? No, that's not the same one. That's too much. Hold on, let's get some shit out of here. Cool if it gave me like a some kind of indication here. It's not, I feel like it should be showing me what the like that should be the change here. I wonder if it's supposed to and it's just like being funky right now. Where are you? It's you. Oh, it's because the ratio is 1. There we are, it does do that. Sweet. Ooh, I like the way that readout works. I could see this replacing even or like a makeup or an output. You can delay it. Fuck out of here. Hold up. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to see kind of how this pre-comp thing works. If it does what I think it's doing. Wait, what did it stop? Okay. Oh, what's it? No. Wait, what is that? Just because it's twice. Stitch in the wrong order. What the fuck is it still not working for? What do you select device? That's not what that was supposed to be. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what though? Okay, but it doesn't do what I think it does, so that's good. But I wanted... Oh, the release is what I didn't look at. Longer than I want. Oh! Auto makeup. Oh, I guess you just do it the wet. Oh, it goes up to plus 24. Yeah, that's where the gain comes in. Then you don't need a separate makeup. You can auto makeup. Yeah, I just like how auto makeup works. Oh. Oh. Would it be plus 6? I don't understand why you don't work. No? Oh, not that one. No effects. These effects. Cool. Oh, I wanted to see about what this is different about the X compressor. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, it's just a fucking what you call it? Multi-band compressor. Oh, fuck you! This is amazing. And it's got the thing. Oh my fucking god. This is rad. I gotta remember this fucking to use this shit more. We got delays. Oh, give me Chapun. No. Wait, can I really just fucking adjust the code if I wanted? Okay, so there's a bunch of different filters. Holy shit! This might be exceptionally fucking cool. Auto peak filter. Oh, it's because, okay, but I can do this. You know, in case you want more parameters. Too loud. My bad. Time. No, that's really cute. What's filter paint? Spectral filter paint. That's just a straightforward filter. Fuck yeah. I wanted to see what you were. I don't know what this does yet. That's okay. Ooh, more amps. Fuck out of here. It's just a regular parametric EQ. I mean, cool, but did you know? Wait, hold on, what? Oh, it says I got rid of the wrong thing. stereo shit in here. What would it be under charts? I have MIDI stuff. Input controls. Cross input. Light on. More plugins. I'm looking for. Well, I'm sorry, what is that? Oh, it's a mode pull filter. Loser! I'm assuming it's like a brand or developer name. Stereo is what I'm looking for. Stereo field control. So I guess any of these could have them in there, and I just wouldn't have to find it. See what it's called. Stereo field. Probably this one. Like a little too wide the other way. It was kind of bugging me. Cool. I'm gonna give it a name for me. I open it up every time. So that's gonna be the one problem with it, is figuring out like, whoa, what did these plugins do? Alright, let's make this shit fucking work better now. Device on and just power dry wet. That's it. Okay. Well then, so then I don't want it like that. I want it like higher. I'm gonna move this over to here. Do 2 whole beats and see what shows up. Read from here. See what they got for saturation. tune. And low. I don't know why I'm being so picky, man. It doesn't have to be exactly 52. But here I am. trying to get kind of just a feel for this, how this compressor kind of just behaves. They all kind of have their own personalities, all the plugins. Trying to just get things. I want this one. Okay, not too far. Still too far. So, oh, there's good plugins. Hold on. Something. There we go. No sides, right? Right. I thought some of those fucking delays. Ooh, maybe from someone though. Like what else? What else we got here? Who's Till? Transient driven auto pan. Okay. Tell me. That's not what I came here for, but that's neat. Max pan. Ooh. This is the EQ. It says at the end of it. Ooh, utility stuff. Yeah. La, 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 la. Volume pan. Hither. You got T, G, Q, Q notch. Q notch. You can basically create, like, this is like a whole fucking modular setup, really. It's just a bunch of nodes that can all be connected. They're all little modules. Holy shit. I wasn't thinking about this the right way. These are just fucking modules. So it's like it's a container for a bunch of fucking modules for module rack. That's why they have all these things like the fucking VCAs and all this slave master shit that's input output plugs. Give me something silly. I got a really fun delay. From the peoples. Loser, do you got one? Time delay, time difference pan. A lot of really cool fucking control shit though. This is fun. Oh, I'm really enjoying looking through here. Old unsupported. What super pitch do? That little project set up. Cool. I'm gonna fuck up all my dynamics. That's okay. Figured out. It just slams harder that way. Alright, I'm gonna take my lunch break. I'll be back in a few, but I'm AC, amateur procrastinator. You can find out more about my music at amateurprocrastinator.com. I stream every weekday from the studio, just working on whatever I'm working on. Sometimes doing video games. I'll take about a 15 to 45 minute break for some foods. In the meantime, I'll play some food. This is Plata Yordo again for some reason. Hold on, that was the last one. This is Plasma Core. And then I'll be back soon. Have a wonderful day.